Good morning, everyone. Doughboy here. Little Sunday morning coffee. Figured I had some setting up to do for this week's videos, so I figured, what the heck? Let's do a little live stream with it. So just here getting a little set up. We decided I didn't want to put you guys through hauling the potatoes since we did the sugar beets last time. So I figured I'd clean this up off camera and do a little bit of other work here around the farm off camera, get it ready for this week's videos. So a busy week. Trying out a new job. Was out in Ohio in the semi truck for a little while, and yeah, I didn't get much farming in, so I'm missing it. And then yesterday I come home and got to do a little live stream with Icelandic Farmer and Johnny V and Prom, and got to meet a lot of new friends that came in and joined us on the live stream and talked to them. And I think I'm coming down a little bit of a cold, so yeah, perfect. Could be just morning allergies too, I don't know. I didn't drink enough coffee this morning yet. So, figured I'd get this done. I guess Icelandic Farmer and Prom and Big Johnny are they want to see Doughboy make a fool out of himself, so they decided we're going to do some Euro Truck today on Icelandic's live stream. Yeah, well, I've been itching to get Euro Truck and American Truck, but just haven't had the money yet to get the simulators, and I guess they want to see just how good of a trucker I am, because we picked up Euro Truck, and I'm going to join them on the live stream today. Messing around with it a little bit last night, and I tell you what, this American just cannot get used to driving it with the controls on the wrong side of the vehicle, driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, it'll be interesting today. So if you're not a subscriber to Icelandic Farmer's page, go look him up. He's got some great videos out there, and you'll be able to tune into the live stream then and watch Doughboy make a fool out of himself in Europe, I guess. Now looks like we could handle another load of potatoes up here. I just want to build up the silos before we sell them all off. I know we need some potatoes. We can use potatoes and or sugar beets for the piggies, so I'll build that up a little bit. Then we'll ship the rest down to the compost plant. Then I gotta get me a fuel wagon, get that thing started. Take care of some of the critters, and we're gonna shuttle some of the cultivators over to the fields. Get it all set up for the next stream of videos here for this week. I really appreciate you guys tuning into the videos and all your constructive criticism and compliments, and just the fact that you're tuning in. I mean, I'm just blown away that the little bit of time that I've been doing this, and I never expected to have the subscriber count to where it is. So I thank you guys a lot. I'm glad you guys enjoy the channel. So let's see here. What else did I want to talk about today? I'm sure I'll talk about this in the videos too, because I know you're not all going to sit and watch an hour-long live stream or whatever this turns into being. And I don't blame you. I value your time, and I know there's other YouTubers out there that everybody likes to watch. I know I have my list, and I'm finding it hard to keep up with all my favorites because just time and life. But let's see here. Oh yeah, one thing I do want to mention, and it came up yesterday, and I felt really bad. I should have apologized or made it known earlier, and I didn't. But you all know that my channel is what we call, Grizzly Bear Sims started it, and I kind of followed through off of him, and y'all know I try to keep my channel G-rated. I do know that there's a lot of youngins out there that like to watch Farm & Sim, and they love to play it. It's not just a game, it's not just a game that the youngins play, not just a game that us old farts play. We all like to play it. And I want to keep my channel that way. I want you to be able to sit down and watch it with your grandkids, or watch it with your kids, or just teenagers and kids want to watch and learn too. I want to keep it that way. And I know that I don't have the cleanest mouth around to begin with. I am a truck driver, told you that. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it, and I hope to keep that way. However, I also enjoy going on. I got a lot of friends in the community, and they like to invite me over to join them in multiplayers and in their live streams. Icelandic is one of them. I do a lot with him and Johnny V. I just have a great time playing with them and their company, and I learned a lot from them, and I like supporting them. Three Dudes Gaming Network. I like getting on there and playing their multiplayer. When I'm out in another multiplayer, like yesterday, I live streamed from it, and this is where I should have put the little notification up. I live streamed because Icelandic asked me to. He wanted to get more point of views, because when he live streams, you only see what his truck sees. And we wanted to put it out there because it is open to all PCSG members. You join PCSG, you get in the forum, and you can get the information on how to join us in a multiplayer. So it's open to all members, and it's Icelandic's channel. So it's his rules. They were not vulgar by no means. However, we don't police our mouse, or if it slips, it slips. We make it interesting, we make it fun, but the key thing is we are ourselves, and none of us are vulgar people by nature, or horrible people, or nothing like that. But we do excuse me, we are humorous, to say the least. We call ourselves the Nut House. But we don't sit there, oh my gosh, you said the S word, or we just don't police it. And our intentions are not to offend anybody, but we want you guys to know that if I'm in that channel, it's not like mine. It is tended to be family friendly. However, there is a chance that you may hear a swear word here or there, or something that has double meaning, or a joke. So we just ask that you please keep that in mind. It's not that we're trying to offend anybody, by no means. We want it open to everybody. We want everybody to have a good time, but it could happen. My channel, my videos, my personal live streams, I like I promised you all in the beginning, from the get-go, that I strive to be G-rated, family friendly, and I will. I'm not perfect, though. I am human. It may slip even on mine. Like I edited one out yesterday. I wanted to keep it in this railroad crossing right here. As you know, I'm playing with the Loco Drive mod, because I like how it adds realism to the map. Gives it more depth, more life. Well, I did not realize that the cruise control on the locomotives is set so high that when they come through, they're through the crossing before the crossing gates come down. And I went across the crossing, and I'll be darned if the train didn't hit me and roll me over. And it's funny as heck, and I wanted to keep it because, like I said before, I am human. I make mistakes, and some of those mistakes are funny, and I'd like to keep them in my videos, so y'all can see that. We must be full. We might be keeping that potato bin over there. Oh, hello, come on. But yeah, I wanted you all to see that. However, the trucker in me came out, and And yeah, I let something slip. And so I didn't really want to take the time. I was already behind, and I didn't want to sit there and have to edit the audio and all this to get it out. So I just cut that part out. But like I said, I am human. You know, it slips. My intentions by no means are to offend anybody. I'm one of the easiest going, laid back people you'll meet. Obviously, until you know, really get upset me or make me mad. I have a streak, but I am usually laid back. Love kids. I work with kids in the fire department. I'm one of the junior training leaders. Um, so I do what we call the junior academy. Um, so that's something that I take very personal and dear to my heart is working with kids and watching my mouth around them and being a good role model and all that. But it slipped. I'm human. So I'm babbling enough about it. I believe you. And there's no more capacity for pit. Uh-oh, I could be in trouble now. Now we'll put this one in our home lot. I wonder how much I have. How much do we have in the... We don't have any in the digestate. Why do we not have any digestate when... Doesn't make any sense. Do I need something else to make this place work? I don't think I need fuel or anything. Digestate levels 0. But I know we don't sugar beets in here in the episode, did we not? Oh, I've got to buy it. Okay. Wow. We learn something new every day. Huh. Okay. I did not know that. We're still... Anyway, as I was saying, I think you get the point. I've rambled on enough about it, but I just wanted to make sure everybody understood, and that it could happen. So, yeah. I apparently do not know. This here, I believe we have to put... digestate into, and our digestate is empty. I don't think there's anything else here on the BGA that I can add. Potatoes to, is there? Manure straw. Okay, well, we'll go back. I think we can put it in the seed maker to produce seeds. I think. I'm not sure of that either. We're learning. Like I said, I don't know all these little toys. I'm new. As new as I am to YouTube, I'm that new to the game too. I've only been playing the game itself for, oh boy, maybe since January. I got it for Christmas, so January. So I'm learning all these little bells and whistles too, and you can only do so much behind the scenes testing and playing and all that. So I'll have to ask my buddies Johnny V and Icelandic, because we got a boatload of potatoes, and honestly they serve no purpose. Yeah, I can use them for the pigs, but I mean, that one field that when we bought this farm from the previous owner, that one field was just loaded. I don't know if we can put potatoes in here or not. And I'm not sure if they produce regular seed or if they only produce potato. Guess what? We can put potatoes in it. I don't need that closing on me. Ooh, we'll duck down. Okay, I need to add fertilizer to it. Okay. Well, let's see here. Means I need a... okay, well... we got some purchases to make today, guys, I guess. Guys and gals, looks like we're going to have to get a fuel truck and a fertilizer transport tank. So, yeah. Looks like my prep work just got a little bit harder. You know, why am I coming back down here? If we don't have any place to go with potatoes, we can't go with potatoes. Now, we're going to grab another one. I'm already down here anyway. I don't like wasting fuel, so we're going to grab another potato. And, oh, and we hit the crossing. Railroad might not like me. There you see, Grizzly Bear, you're not the only one that hits that crossing. I'm going to grab another load of potatoes. And what the Seed Master won't take, we'll load up in our silo and be done. So yeah. I wonder how many more potatoes we have in that. Oh, well, we're gonna empty it this time, I bet. We might. Yeah, we're 56% full there of potatoes. Yeah, we're gonna empty it. Okay. So we can take these wagons up and park them then. Oh my. So anyway, I hope you guys all had a great week and enjoyed your weekend. I know it's Sunday. Sorry, I had to get some coffee. Oh man, we just didn't empty it. It's alright, we'll leave the truck out. When we get up to the yard, we'll chip the rest of it in. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I know I did. Had to work yesterday morning, was very tired, but coming home to play in that live stream, that's what I needed. That woke me up. And I mean, I can't say it enough. Those guys, I really enjoy my time spent with them. You know, whoa, hello. It's really interesting how, you know, there's a group of guys that are from all over this earth. How well we get along and we enjoy this common thing called farm sim, you know, and we just talk and have a hoot and holler and pick on each other. And, you know, we've got our slave driver boss, you know, I'm the disgruntled union worker, you know, we just have this thing going and it's hilarious and fun and there's no fighting. You know, it's like we've said many times, I wish our, not just here in the U.S., but, you know, over in Europe, you know, I wish our government officials and the people in charge, I don't know if you guys necessarily have government, but, yeah, I'm not exactly I didn't pay too much attention in world history, but, you know, either way, we have important people that run, you know, our countries and set laws and whatnot. If they got along half as well as we do, and we wouldn't have this problem, and it's just common courtesy to people, you know. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm starting to think maybe a Sunday morning live stream isn't the best time, as I kind of think I'm chatting to myself, but that's alright. It'll be up there and people can watch it. And I'll go from there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, bring those trailers up. And we'll worry about getting some. Yeah, we're hooked up. Bring in the. I remember all these controls, and I don't. There it is. Okay. Turn on our beacons. This tractor's a little big for. This wagon's a little big for this tractor, but it's empty. We got potatoes in, a couple potatoes in it, but it'll transform it just as good, I guess. I really love these grain bins. I know Johnny V, and you're gonna cause an issue. Thanks there, car. I tell you what, I like having the traffic on the map, but the AI really needs to get smart. And if they see that you're pulling out, you're taking advantage of a gap, they should slow down and stop. You know? Anyhow, as I was saying, I know Johnny V was looking for, as he calls them, field bins. And I told him about these. Now he sent me a picture of what he was talking about. Yeah, his are much bigger, a lot more wheels than I actually think of. I think that these were designed off that idea or that premise, but the modder just didn't put. If he'd have put the tires on these that are on the pictures and on the ones that he showed me, because I'm pretty sure that the bins are roughly the same as far as capacity and everything that they have. But if the modder would have done it and put the wheels on that are on that one, I think we'd be better off. Alright, come on now. Empty it out. There we go. I think it would be a little bit more stable and work a little bit better. But I really like these. I mean, they're really nice because if you got somebody working, you can put this alongside the field and they can empty into this. And you can come back and get it later. As we're going to probably put them to use here in the harvest because, let's face it, I don't have... Yeah, we hit the lottery, but we got other plans too. I don't want to spend all that money here on the farm. But I still want to employ some of the locals, and of course we have Billy Bob and Jim Tom and John Boy on here. We got to keep employed, but and my daughter and my wife, they'll come out and help. But that's still, we've got a lot to do, and we can't tie up 3 workers on one field. I'll run out of people. So these bins are really nice for that. I like them. I'll use them. Even if Johnny V don't, I'll use them. Alright. Yep, that's it. I remembered it. I gotta get out. Disconnect. And we'll go bring the other one up. And then we can tell the landlord that he can lease out the parking to somebody else at the moment because we don't need it. Although I'd kind of like to keep it. It makes it good. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue to lease it. You know what? I think I will tell the owner that if you find somebody that can use it, let me know. In the meantime, we'll continue to lease it to continue to help support him and pay his bills. That's what we'll do. Oh, hello. Too fast. Oh, I guess I should raise it up, huh? Oops. No trains. Please, no trains. I don't feel like getting flipped again. Oh, my. Yeah, I woke up this morning and got my coffee and was sitting down getting ready for this. Next thing you know, my Discord starts ringing here. Icelandic's up already. I was like, hey, bud, you have some great timing. Trying to get a live stream started and you're trying to call. Those guys crack me up. I hope they realize just how much I enjoy their friendship and the time. And as I do all y'all, you know, for tuning in and watching when you do and the comments. I'm glad I found this little community, you know, the forums, Three Dudes Gaming Network, and PCSG. I mean, they're just great people, all of them. And how about that news with Three Dudes Gaming, guys? You know, I'm still blown away. I'm still ecstatic about that. I can't believe that little old me, you know, they like to have me on as an official network member, and of course I accepted. I mean, come on. Those guys over there, I met a lot of good friends over there, just like I did at PCSG, you know, and it's not, I can't say is, you know, one's better than the other or anything like that. I'm not going to get into that, and that's not what I'm about, but I like them both. I really do. We've got a lot of members, word's getting out, you know, and we got a lot of members that were members of PCSG, and because of some of us checking it out, and they're jumping over and they're becoming members at Three Dudes, and vice versa. I mean, Eustace Farmer just came over and joined PCSG here in the past week, you know, and it's just great. It's nice having that, and everybody brings something new to the table, you know, and that's the great part for us beginners. You know, we're in there in these forums and have questions about mods or can't get something working right, and everybody that comes on board brings something different, whether it be real life stories that they can relate and help things out, or whether it's modding experience, or you know, or you get some of these farmers, and I'm not knocking it at all by no means. I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but we got the gamers that are playing the game and think they know farming and don't. Some people admit to it and they ask questions, and I think that's great. And you have some people that just say, oh, well, this is the way you do it. And in real life, it's nowhere close to the way you do it. It cracks me up. But, you know, it's just nice having that on in these forums that, you know, those that love the game but don't understand farming can ask questions, because there's a lot of us on there that do understand farming or have worked farms or lived on farms like myself, or, you know, I don't know everything about farming. I don't. I make my mistakes, and I ask my wife, you know, who did it on a daily basis, or I get on Three Dudes, or, you know, and I ask you guys, my subscribers that have farms, you know. It's a great way to learn, and I love it. And it's nice to see these members come aboard. All right, well, I think we're going to check, because we need a fuel tanker. Oh boy. Fuel tanker and fertilizer transporter, and I don't think I purchased one. Nope, that's a slurry spreader. And I think we're going to buy a tractor-driven one for now till we get the trucking company up and running. And then we'll go that route. Do I have? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, it's on the big M. Duh. Come on, Doughboy. Wake up, drink some more coffee. Oh, what's that? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shoot, I think that's my water. I think I have that tied up with water right now. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're gonna have to buy another one. What did I say? Fuel and fertilizer, didn't I? Well, we'll buy one, and we'll see if I get it loaded and forget about it. Oh, slurry. Oh, I wanted to check this out too. I need grass. I don't sell grass. Hey. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do that then. Oh, I did it again. Oh boy. You know what? There's a good chance for me to try out that Kenworth. Give up flatbed. Oh, it doesn't. No, that won't do that. Okay, can't do that. Never mind. Okay. Universal tanks. That will carry water. No fuel. That's fuel. What do I want to buy, guys? I want to buy that. You know what? I think we will. I'm going to buy the Kenworth. I wanted to try this Kenworth out. I want to get into... Yeah, I'll try it out before I go putting my logo on things. We'll try it first. See if I like it. We'll buy universal tanks. I'll buy that. I'm going to cheat because I got so much to do today. We're going to have it reset to the shop. I'll have it delivered. And we'll go see if it works out the way we like it. There's something, oh, while I'm buying, there's something else I want to do too. I think I loaded it up. Miscellaneous, maybe. No. What the heck are you doing, buddy? Okay, fine. We'll do it the old way. I don't know that being tractors. Maybe I don't have it in here. Trucks for some reason? No. Uh, uh, Here. Oh, not there either. Maybe I didn't load it because I was going to test it first. Oh boy, that could be your issue. Oh boy. Wow. I guess that's... Yep. I'm going to have to play it. I guess I didn't load it in. Okay. Anyway, I'm not looking for it no more. Found this a nice little thing. It'd be nice getting around the farm on. Thought I loaded it up, but apparently, guys, I didn't. Oh, I've had this before. Does it throw in errors? Because it did before. No, I don't see one. Alright, well, I'm going to go with that. Oh, yeah. Take off your brake, guys. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I wish I could lift. Can I lift? I forget what. There was a thing to lift. Hey, we got a piggy. There was a way to lift that tag axle. I'm wondering if I can do it. I know. I'm ADHD, you know? No. I don't see it. I'll have to look when I do my controls. Anyway. I'll go get some fuel to run this down to... Okay. Can I not fuel it up there? No. I know I need to fuel it. I'm trying to fuel it. Hose cover. Not letting me refuel. Huh. Hey, ice. I can't seem to figure out how to fuel this nice little refuel truck. I guess I'm going to have to use the Cody tank. I was hoping that I might be able to do something different. I caught a little bit of your live stream there, your test live stream for Euro Truck. Look good. Look good. I'm going to try one more thing. We'll see if I dump it off, it's not going to work. Alright, I'm going to pull this out of the way. And I'm going to get a Cody tank and see if that'll work. I don't know why this thing won't fill. It's supposed to carry fuel. Yeah, okay. I kind of thought that that was going to be the problem. Oh well. You know me, I got to try to see if I can use the cool thing. Didn't quite work out. So.
Daddy, do you want a cool blast?
No thank you, Michaela.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yep. Well, we'll purchase this and we'll get back to it. Trying to set up the farm here. About the time, I know when I was talking to you on Discord, about the time I got done, I was getting ready to start this thing up, and yeah, breakfast was ready. So I had to go eat breakfast with the family. So I'm figured I'll play with this for a little bit yet, and then I'm gonna go attempt to learn Euro Truck a little bit better before our time later here. Alright, well, I guess for those that tune in and watch later, I guess we'll learn our lesson the hard way as Icelandic Farmer jumped in here and joined us and informed us that the little cool toys that you can get, the extra ones like the IT runner, fuel tank, and I'm assuming probably the other ones. Will the Shell fuel tank work? Let me try that. That's in the Cody pack. I'd rather at least have it look realistic than just another green. No, wrong one. But I should have known better. You know, I read the thing that came out from Stevie, and Stevie said that it's set up for the we're gonna go with Elgar wheels. It's set up for the Cody pack. I should have known that. Hey, Doughboy, duh. Listen to your mod creator. He says it's the Cody pack. It's the Cody pack. Use it. Now I have to get this cool little mod and say, "Ooh, I wonder if it works." Yeah. We learned our lessons. It don't work. Ding, 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 ding. Can't wait till I can start making fertilizer on my own. I don't have to purchase stuff. Oh. Hey, Ice, by the way, you never told me you had to purchase the BGA before it starts making your stuff. I'm down there, I dump straw in it, I dump potatoes in it, I dump sugar beets in it. And I looked at the digestate, I'm like, why do I have 0 digestate? I didn't know I had to purchase the VGA first. Oops. Well, the Shell one seems to be working good, so we'll keep that other Cody to transport our fertilizer back and forth to the Seedmaster. Can I fuel? Well, that kind of seems pointless. I'll just get rid of that fuel tanker there. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, and by the way, Ice, if you see, I got rid of the dual wheels. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. So anyway, we'll take this fuel down here and we'll fuel up the compost master. Get that thing growing. And I don't know what's up with the BGA. We'll make a swing in there as we come back and see if it's producing anything yet. I guess Icelandic has left us, or has me muted and hasn't heard the question that was posed to him. But I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, guys, because I'm good like that. Yeah. Can't wait till I get my trucking company here and in business. Okay. Don't know the button, so I guess it would be unload. Duh. Yeah, doughboy. Ay, ay, ay. Run up here. I want to see. Let's see this thing in action. But don't fall in. Don't fall in, doughboy. One slow. Ah, it's not doing anything. Okay. It is fueling. Fuel is not empty there, people. Fuel is full. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think we're going to, there's plenty of storage down here. I think we're going to leave the fuel tank down here. Maybe even buy them a pickup truck or a little tractor so they can go back and forth with it. I got ideas. Yeah, we could make them their own little... Uh-oh, guys. Doughboy just got more ideas for the live stream. Or not for the live stream, for the videos. Oh, wow. I can see that. I love this map. The more I play it, the more ideas I get, and the more I think, well, gee, we're going to be playing this thing forever. Yeah, we could do that. That could be fun. I got ideas. Hey, I'm on the roof. How did I get on the roof? Back up. Maybe I can get out. There we go. If you wouldn't park it by the post, doughboy, you might not get out in the roof. Alright, well that's doing that thing. I don't know why it hasn't exactly turned on yet. I know I'm not missing anything. It's got fuel. It's got fuel. It's got that. Compost, 0. Waste, full. Fuel, full. Maybe it just needs time to get started, I guess. Hey Ian, how's it going, buddy? Just putting around the farm, getting set up for this week's videos and trying to learn things. as they say on one of the TV shows over here, I think it's Chicago Med that I really got involved, I really got into watching. It says, go learn things. So I'm gonna go learn, I'm learning things. I think Ice left us because I asked him questions that he knows that I could learn things from, and he didn't answer. Like earlier on the video, I came in here and I didn't realize that you have to purchase the BGA before it starts producing for you. I dumped all kinds of things in here and I have nothing. And I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, it's from what I understand, it came up that I had to purchase it. So I come over here and my digestate is still 0. Oh my, but that has 30,000 in it. I'm confused. You didn't do that? Well, it's not producing for me. As soon as I came over here, it said you had to purchase it. Uh-oh. Well, I purchased it. And it's not doing anything. I loaded it. Jump. As you can see, I've got 21.99% in the bunker. I tipped it there, and I come over here, and my digestate fill level is 0. I gotta get some fertilizer. What do I need down? I need digestate down here to start making my fertilizer. And fuel. Yeah, this produces biogas and fertilizer, right? I think. What do I dump here? Oh, I'm so confused. Maybe I don't fuel there. I need to put liquid manure in here? I thought it takes straw and potatoes and all that stuff. Or Ian, are you... Alright, I'm going to confuse myself. I'm going to walk over here. What do I tip in here? Is this liquid manure? I love the lag. Because this looks like a fuel tank. Oh, you haven't played this map. Yeah, I'll be speeding up time here shortly. I just didn't get there yet. I don't want to speed up time because it screws the video up how I want to take the video anyway. So, I'm not sure what goes everywhere, and that's what's confusing me. But I guess we'll get her figured out. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get some. I need liquid fertilizer for the Seed Master to get working, so I'm gonna fill my tank with liquid fertilizer for that. I'm I'll just drive it down to the BGA and I'll see what digs what. I hate buying something to, put it in, but I guess we'll see what happens. I gotta learn somehow, right? Gotta learn at some point. Alright, hook you up. I don't know. Yep, you have PTO as well. Doo-doo-doo. Liquid fertilizer. That's up here. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna fill this tank up. We'll go get our seed master done because we're gonna be seeding here in a couple episodes. And if I can save me some money and not have to buy seed, that'd be wonderful. Because I'm pretty sure the wife's gonna take my surplus of money away from me here shortly. And plus, as we said in the video when we bought the farm, we did agree, we got a discount on the farm and discount on taxes because we agreed with the previous owner that we were going to keep it as green as possible. And, you know, use what we could there. Meaning, make our own seed. Not spread too much fertilizer on the fields. Using manure and slurry and digestate and whatnot. We'll see what happens. Oh, chicken! Out of my way. So how you doing, Ian? How you been? Sleep well last night? I know Icelandic had me up learning this Euro truck so that I can join them on their quest today. Do I have mirrors? I do have mirrors. Yeah, they're too little. I'm not taping. I'll do it this way. Oh, start filling fertilizer. We're almost up there. Did it fill it? %? Oh, 99%. That's alright, it's close enough. I'd see you playing as it registered in Discord with Big Johnny G. Oh, the Euro truck. Yeah, I didn't get in there yet. Yeah, this American doesn't like driving on the wrong side of the vehicle and the wrong side of the roads. So I tell you, it was interesting. It's going to be interesting during the live stream today too. Yep, I'll be breaking your map. I will be breaking your map out here. Probably tomorrow, I think, is when I'll get to it. And gonna tape another episode. Finish mowing some grass, doing that fun stuff, and keep moving along. I really like playing your map there, Ian. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful map. And yeah, I know, it's beta, you got bugs. But it's actually refreshing and playing a map, knowing that it has it, trying to find them. It's kind of like, you know, playing hide and seek as a kid or whatever, you know, trying to find things out. So it's actually fun. I enjoy it. How's the volume here today? Can you hear me and the environment and the tractors okay? Did we finally get that leveling system straightened out? Oh, you're gonna put an update. Oh, that's gonna mean another game save. I have to keep doing to mow my grass and put it in storage, so at least I can keep my grass first, and then I'll update it. We'll take. You know what? I'm gonna fill this off first, and then we'll go down because I'm gonna leave this tank down there. If I can use this tank down there, I don't know. I think we're full now. Oh yeah, we're turned on. We're making seeds. Yes! How about that? Yeah, you guys think it's funny and crazy watching me play Farm Sim. You tune into Icelandic's live stream today. That's going to be interesting watching this American try to drive in Europe. Yeah. I don't think there's anything down here that takes liquid fertilizer. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to produce liquid fertilizer for us. However, yep, that didn't change nothing there. Nothing changed there. This over here, I know that's another pit. Let's try to refill. Oh, hit the fence. Wow, I'm running everything. Make a backup to save, then if the game gets rid of it, copy it back while it's on the screen for the game screen and it will be there. Yeah. Yep, just like I do on these maps. I think that is a reload too. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I was right. There's nothing in the BGA that takes liquid fertilizer. Except maybe this. Unload it. Where did it go? No capacity. Okay. So, alright. That doesn't take it. Okay. So we'll take his back up to the farm. Drop it off. Let's see, what else do I got to do today? We'll go get the fuel, make sure that that fuel tank doesn't need filled up down there. Not 100% sure why that BGA is just not running for me yet. And then I want to double check my animals. And I want to get the cultivator set out. I'm pretty sure that's where I left off. Or did I cultivate? They may be all cultivated. Alright, I really got to update my notes mods on here. Be a late night tonight or tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. There I go. Okay. I assume the volumes are okay when I'm not mumbling. I didn't hear you saying that you can't hear me or that the vehicles are too loud, so I'm assuming we got that fixed. Alright, now that's dropped off. I think we may move fertilizer gear down there. Move the Krone wagons into that last bunker. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Quite sure where I'm gonna put the air seeders at though. I might have to put another building up. Maybe doing a little construction here on the farm. Maybe, just maybe. Volume great. I can hear you over the tracks. Good, good. Glad I got that fixed. I'm learning, Ian. I'm learning. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? They just take me a little while, but I come along. Sorry, BGA, I'm stealing your, or yeah, sorry, compost plant, I'm going to steal your fuel wagon for a minute. Boy, that's really cranking away, isn't it? Sorry, I am with Prom doing profile before ETS2 for tonight. That's okay. I understand. I'll be with you after I'm done with this, probably about another half hour or so. I'll get mine situated for later. just plugging along, getting things set up. Yep, that's in full production now. Nice, we're soon gonna have compost. And I'm pretty sure there is a place. Oh, hello. I know you can sell it to get money. But something tells me you can use it as a fertilizer for the fields too. I forget where I heard that, saw that, read that, but I know I've heard it somewhere. It says unload. Is that just because it's a tank? Oh, fuel's not accepted there. Okay. So that don't need fuel to run. It might be just like Icelandic said. Need time. Or do I need fuel over here? We're going to figure it out. That definitely looks like a fuel tank. Of course, that could be where I get my biodiesel. Yeah, there's no place there to unload. So I guess this does not need fuel to run. But I don't know what that all makes. That is biodiesel. Okay. So I don't need fuel for this to run at all. What's the two Icelandic? I'm going to walk over here. I know there's going to be a little bit of a lag. That's liquid fertilizer. What is that? I'm assuming this is solid fertilizer, maybe? And if that's solid fertilizer, that's where we put the digestate in. What comes out here? Yes, I have the latest. Well, yeah, I have the latest that he has out. He hasn't released the one he has on Facebook. That's not out yet. But yeah, I have the latest. Alright, hey guys, brought your fuel tank back. I didn't fuel it though, you'll have to do that later. Yeah, Icelandic. You can join in Discord. It's just me, so me and you talking's not gonna. It's not going to distract anybody. We just won't talk about Eurotruck until later. Oh wow, I'm on the roof. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Yeah. Fine. You're sure about that? You have the newest update.
Yes, because it's the one that we're playing in multiplayer. So yeah, I know it's. It could be just that I haven't sped up time at all.
Yeah, because what you need to do, it should still do something to the on the time anyway, even though you have it on 1, because the latest if it isn't the latest, because then the industries will not work. You're with me?
Yeah.
What I'm talking about? Yeah. So I don't know why the BGA isn't working. It should be going, even though you have the speed on 1.
Well, now you
So
got me.
that is a little bit strange.
What goes in that little plant off to the side?
Yeah, if you walk over there.
Yeah, I'm over there.
Yeah.
I know the small tanks, that's your liquid fertilizer. That's what's on it. What's beside it? Is that solid fertilizer? Is that where we
If you
get?
walk straight to that, where the digestive goes into.
Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah, and on the right side
Yep.
is liquid fertilizer will come out.
That's
Not this one. This one is for digestive. Just stated.
yeah.
You
There's a
fill that
lag.
in. Yeah, it will come in that gray tank. The high one is digested. This one with the white tanks are liquid fertilizer.
Oh, the high
And
gray tank is digestate.
yeah,
I thought that was solid fertilizer.
no. And if you go on the other side of that round silo, the dust digestate will show is the solid fertilizer.
Okay.
And
And then to the left of that's the biodiesel.
exactly. So the only thing you need to fill this machine with is
Is
digestate.
digestate. Okay.
And then we'll make
Well
solid
now,
fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and biodiesel
now
for you.
and now I'm confused. I'm gonna check this mod just to make sure. But
Yeah, because if you have been flipping around, it could be that you haven't put in the latest update mod folder with that map. If you haven't, then the industries will not work.
1.0.0.3.
Yeah, I think that is the one.
Well, I can tell you in a minute because I'll go to the one that we're using. One point three, yep. Is what we're using. So it's the same one, 1.0.0.3.
Yeah, that's the one. So I don't know what is causing the problem for you. If you try to stand there and speed up time for maybe 30 times, it maybe can you can see if it is working at all. Because if you have it on 30 times, it will empty quite quickly, the BGA.
Yeah, so look at this little display over here and speed up time.
Go over to the BGA. Not this one, not the digestive tank.
Yeah, remember,
Go.
Ice, there's a lag. I'm already over there. Alright, I got.
There are 30,000 in there. If you try to speed up time to just 30 times time.
Yeah, I'm looking from there. Left controller.
So number 8 on the keyboard. If
Well, I just got $992 from the BGA.
yeah.
I don't know why I got $992.
Promise trying to call me. I will just see what happens.
Okay.
And we talk later tonight.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Don't know why that's not working. It's just still not working. All right. Well, I'll mess with that later, guys. I'm fed up, and I got other stuff I gotta get done. Yeah, you guys get to see all the behind the scenes tricks. And watch me hit cars. Okay, well, we delivered that stuff down there. That's producing seeds. Let's check our critters out. Where we're at critters, they're looking good. Oh, we gotta get power food, so I gotta figure out a way to get silage. I gotta get grass. Check out our map. See where we're at there. Oh, they are all cultivated, so we gotta get ready to plant. Okay. Well, we are going to get our notes mod ready. If I can figure out. I forget what works the notes. I think that's. I want to put my written notes into the notes mod. I know this thing's probably boring for people watching, but you can fast forward. And gee. Alright, notes mod isn't working in here. Oh, I gotta be out of the tractor. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, there it gets me the mouse, but there. Who can add notes? Everyone? Administrators and note owners who can edit notes. Just trying to figure this thing out, guys. I think, to be honest with you, I think we've done a bit here. I'm going to not put you through this boring stuff, so I'm going to end our live stream here. Thank for those that came and joined. And they will get more interesting, I promise you that. But thank you for joining. Thank you for coming around. And thank you for subscribing and liking the channel. And we will see you Monday, tomorrow, with the next episode. Happy farming. God bless.